Hey yo everybody, how's it going? Today we're playing Judas and look at me dancing. Today we're showcasing the Tech Infinity V2020. Let me stop the dance real quick. The Tech Infinity is like Zodiac, but it gives you a technology item every single floor. That means that from next floor actually, I'm gonna re-teleport me back so you can see the effect. You can get a technology related item and that is gonna change in each floor. I decided to go Judas for this because I love the damage. I love being strong. I know it only has 1 HP, but I do feel like it's worth it. Now what's very good about this is that if you're lucky enough, you can get technology 0 or even Tech X. Now, does it stack with different things? I have absolutely no clue. I'm here to try with you. Shout out to the mod creator because this is a banger of an idea and I very love to see it. We're always closer to affiliate on Twitch. I think I am 1 stream away. Might have to use the book over here. This is kind of getting dangerous, but Jesus, look at the damage we have. Plus 2020, that's really helping a lot. As I was saying, we are 1 stream away from affiliate on Twitch. And that is making me so happy. So if you don't know, I stream every day at 4. I mainly stream Isaac and Ultra Kill, but then look at this. Okay, we got a weaker tech item. Not the best, but I'm quite happy. Definitely not complaining about it. It's still like 3 extra damage. It does give me less tears, but overall it's an understandable thing. I'll tell you what, I might go boss straight away just so I can use this and not waste it. We got the same boss. I mean, it's technically a variant, but I do see this as the very same boss as the one before. I'm not gonna go devil even if you guys pay me because that is way too risky. I don't have enough HP for that. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see some specific mods. I've seen one with some new dices and one of them looks super crazy. I'm not gonna spoil what it does because I'm planning on making a video on it. But Jesus, it looks funny. After you get Dead God in this game, I feel like the best of fun you can get is probably trying modded content. I don't know if going about completionism on modded content might be worth it or not, but I do find it fun. And at this point, with 27 pennies, I might go in the shop. Now, I will assume, what is this room? How lucky do you have to be to get this room? Is this like a 1% thingy? Room with 2 chests and a heart. Okay. I have both my interest points in a single room. Let's go into the shop first. Maybe we get lucky jumper cables. You know, it's not a bad item, but maybe reverse that. I'll keep it in my back pocket. I'll take jumper cables because it's actually very nice. Over here, I got Bomber Boy. More bombs. Let's go. Also, today's video starts with a massive shout out to Heyo for this amazing and beautiful fan art. I've never ever had something like this being done for me, so I'm actually very excited about it. It looks super good. It's a very nice drawing. And if you want to share something like this or see what other people create, you can join my Discord. Link is in the description. But as you can see, we got technology 0. I think this is one of the best items you can get with this combo. Item is really paying off already. What about in here? More bombs, or these are both quality 0. That's actually horrible. Probably the most unluckiest thing I could have gotten. At least I got Liberty Cap out of this. And maybe something else? No, just a chance for the deal up. And wait, that's 2 items in it. Okay, fair enough. The treasure room had absolutely nothing but true quality 0, so it was merciful with me. Why am I getting random stats up? Oh yeah, because of the trinket. I just got all of them in a row, so I was like, what is going on? Now, I do hope to get angels instantly, and I also hope to get something decent out of it. I know it's unlikely, but the odds are never 0. Thing is, I don't know what I would love to see to synergize with this. There is so much potential. Maybe Devil would have been funnier. Okay, now that I think about it, Devil might have been funnier. But too late. Maybe we can name it Conjoined. I feel like shot speed also makes this very great. Maybe Act of Contrition. That is one of the best items. Super duper underrated. There's the boss and there's mini poops. Stay so far away from me. I just realized that I still have my Emperor and oh no. This boss doesn't give me any good items. I'll have to stick with either the ball of bandages or a cube of meat, whatever this guy's gonna give to me. Unluckers, but he's dead. Oh, I got no angel? No angel, no rigging. Man, this run is not treating me well. At least now I have, what, 73%? You'll not catch me liking game. I'm not gonna take one more single hit. Where's the last enemy? Over here. You can see my technology item coming into play. Get to see what's in the treasure room. It's a sticky bomb. So why am I getting all bomb related items? What's going on? I already have like 3, 4? Very weird that I actually got to this point. Like, I've never gotten 3 bomb items in a row like this. Game decided to have fun with me. Poke some fun over here. I'm not gonna say no to it. At least we're doing good. I like having good bombs. Sadly, I don't have Spectral. That might be helpful over here. especially with enemies like this. The little greeds are way too horrible. Anything that is greed related is actually very disgusting. I just hate it with a passion. Now I wonder, one of my favorite items in the Angel deal is Spirit Sword, but I don't know if it synergizes with Tech X and stuff. I would assume it doesn't, because it's just a sword that you dash, but maybe it does. Also, let me know what is your favorite item from the deals in the Angels and the Devils, because I will assume for most people it will be the average and overpowered Twisted Pair and Sacred Art, but you never know. When Repentance came out, one of my favorite items was actually Trisagion. I just didn't know how weak it really was, because it doesn't look super good until you actually use it. Once you get to see that it's not that good, you kind of lose interest into it. But before that point, you still like it. Like, still a good item. Let me go in here, use my active. Oh, okay, we got an easy boss fight. Easy boss fight, loads of knockback. I don't know why when I get the damage up, I get more knockback. Probably gonna take it though. Easy peasy. We do get the Angel. Please, I beg. Oh, okay, Immaculate Heart. There is no rerolling, sadly. I'll take this one. I'll even bomb him. Get me out. Okay, I'll place another bomb. I just hit myself over there. That was massive skill issue. Place another bomb as well. Thought that will kill him, to be honest. Apparently my bombs are not as strong as I thought they would be. But my laser in my tears, going places. Unlike Gabriel. Man, I fought you so much lately. I just want to get rid of you. Take that knife piece, take the extra penny, maybe go shop before I go down. Let's still wait. I have the Emperor, which means I can use this and get out of boss rush for free without having to look for the skull and all those shenanigans. Might abuse it, might not. And oh, an arcade? Okay, this might be a big rigging moment. I do hope it is. If it is, it's a lot. If it's not, it isn't. Unlucky. Guess I'll cry about that. Finally, I found it. Took me ages, but I did find the shop. Couldn't these bats just die? There they are. Let me get in here. Let me yoink something old school bag like this for all the money I have. Why not? Why not? Feeling very lucky right now. Feeling confident with the build I have. Maybe even secret over here. Yeah, I am right. And I get half a soul heart. And wait. Maybe we get some rigging going on. Maybe we get a mushroom. No. The hopes are never enough. Let me see, today's goal could be something along the line of Delirium. I feel like if we get a strong enough build, we could. But I'd like to go for Mega Satan first, because I do need the item of the Dark Room or the chest. Ooh, I might go chest this time. If I get enough keys, I'll go chest. I don't do that too much. We need to show some love to Blue Baby as well. He doesn't get that. Well, of course he doesn't. He's kind of locked in a chest. Not our fault. Greed, I just said I hate you. Top 10 worst curses. Curse of the Greed. Every single one of my shop. And I still haven't gotten Tech X. I'm only getting Technology 2 or 0.5. I mean, not bad. But there is so much more that this item could do for me. That's the thing. Oh, Horse Pill. Give me that. Addicted. Cut. I'm gonna explore a little more to see if I can find some secret. Yo, I yoinked him to the opposite side of the room. Bye-bye. So far, this challenge is proving to be no worries, even though we're not that strong. It's not like we are crazy broken or anything. Unlike the new dice that I'm gonna try in the next video, because I've tried a single run with that, and it went bazonkers. I have to say that the Liberty Cup is actually doing wonders here. Golden chest, we got a Squeezy. Okay, I didn't expect an item to be dropped off of that. Easy stats up. The knockback is probably the best thing I'm getting out of here. Like, this item may not be good, but the knockback I get off of it is okay. Now, would you guess, with my luck, that treasure room is actually over here and not where boss is? I think that's gonna be my bet. I almost did damage to that. That was kind of scary. How big is this floor, by the way? Like, look at that. It's actually keeping on going. This might be where boss is. I might have to take it back. And, oh, they're both in the same room. Okay, I consider myself lucky for once. About time. We wasted so much in there. But I got Mum's eyeshadow. I'm not gonna say this item is bad. I know some people love this item, so let's show it some love. But damn, I wish for more. I am being ungrateful right now, I know. But all I'm asking for is some very good quality floor, something to rig with. Maybe an angel deal over here is gonna help us. If I get it, that is. Now it's about the Brimstone phase. I have still no clue on how to recognize where he's gonna shoot, if it's in the middle or the sides. What I do know is that I survived it with no hits, and I got a devil deal? You know what, at this point, why not? Might just as well, right? Might just as well. And it is 2 horrible items. I regret it very much. That is why not. That is the quite literal showcase of why you shouldn't betray your path. I've now betrayed the angel just like Gabriel does. I might be in a lot of trouble. Now though I have technology, like this item is actually good. Now I feel okay, because this is strong, this is an actual good damage up and stuff. Not damage up, but DPS up. Yeah, that will be more correct. Maybe a crane game in this one. Man, one piece of luck. I'm not asking for oh, I don't want to bomb that one on the side. I hope it doesn't reach. It doesn't. Perfect. Now I have a bit more percentage on the angel side. Hopefully I can get it done. Homing will be very nice with this build, I have to say. Technology items are usually super well complemented by homing. The issue is actually getting the item that gives it to you. Got shop over here with... Oh, man, absolutely no way. I just lost 2 shops to this dude. What a pain you have to be. Well, I've been ruined. At least I might get something nice over here. No, just more money. This is actually pushing me to do Hush. I will see Hush as plausible. It's not too hard, not too difficult. I mean, I might just do it for the shop so I can get some items and not say that I wasted all of my money into not buying anything. But then the unlockers with this... Okay, I see where boss could be. I'd be extremely disappointed if it were to be on the top right. But I do assume it's here on the left and then down. It is. Okay, I can still work this game and how it works. Get into mom. Use my book. Is this a champion? This is a blue champion. Nice. She's lower. Bit more messy, but still doable. And easy as well. Look at the damage. Okay, now we deal good damage. With the book, we deal good damage. I've got hit. No, I chose the wrong one. I mean, it's the damage up, but I chose the wrong one. I didn't mean to. That is the first one to progress towards conjoined. At least I know that, and I am the stupidest person on earth. I have no way of getting out of here. Like, I could have gotten out of boss rush, but not gotten out... Oh, I cannot go and take the treasure room now. And I cannot even use Planetarium, because I'm in the room. Like, what am I doing? Most skill-issued Isaac YouTuber ever. Still no sign of Tech X. Nowhere at all. My best bet right now is just to abuse secrets. Because maybe there I get rock bottom, something crazy. That will just mean a lot to me, but the thing is, I know my luck. I know it's not happening. I can only rig so much. But the Legend of Isaac is still there. We know that eventually something good is gonna come to us. I do need the keys. I'm gonna go and collect that back. I need at least one more, at least. But hey, our damage is actually pretty good. The DPS is going insane. Wouldn't have thought so at first, but damn, look at this. Look at how fast I destroy enemies. The second I say that, no enemies spawned in the room. Okay, look at this. Wow, melted all in a row. Surely helping with all of my stuff. I missed a lucky penny. Too late. Too late. Let me get in here. Mama Gertie. Uh-oh, you're gonna have a bad fate. Look at her HP going down. What is she shooting at? Man, I'm in front of you. What are you doing? You funny little one. Okay, no, she's still shooting on the side. Now she's shooting at me. Finally. Where is she going? Yo, where is she at? Oh. Dead? That's where she is. And I finally got a damage up. Let's go. Was about time. I got it. I got Tech X. This is Pog moment. Finally, man. I was literally just waiting for it. And I got hit the second I got it. Haven't gotten it in like 2 floors. I get Tech X, the best item, get hit. Not my fault though, I got excited. And rightfully so, this item is super duper good. Decoded tech item, I'm gonna waste a key here, that might be a mistake. It was a mistake, damn it. But I can recover it, no worries. There is always a chance to come back from mistakes. Gotta love this game for that, one of the best aspects of Isaac. You can always come back, I almost ran into this. There's a dice room, I'm happily wasting my keys over here. I'm even taking this key back up and reloading everything. It didn't do anything, I just got more stuff. Not very happy with the reroll I got. I might have wanted a D100, just rerolling my entire build. That would have been fun. Maybe got Sacred Heart off of the Angel deal, but no, I only have 1 key piece, by the way. I need more deals. Luck is not on my side today for real. The only luck I have is having, like, infinite money, but nowhere to spend it. Like, anytime I get luck, there is something countering it at least. May I have peace at last? We'd love to see. For the time being... Oh, this is Mom already. Yo, welcome. If only I could get this done with faster. I don't know how I feel about Ash. I'm not that confident. I know I can do it, but it might be harder. Oh, yeah, let's go. Finally. Oh, no. The purple thingies. Purple thingies are actually shooting at me. Let me destroy that. Finally. Yo, the damage. Now I feel confident. Now I feel hella confident. Oh, please let me down. Hash doesn't know what's coming to him. Oh, no, I got the worst effect. Nah. Oh, I wasted an extra key, I think. No, I'm still good. I got 5 keys left. Actually, I have plenty. Double moon? I don't know if this works with the golden effect. I'm still gonna take it. Check what's in the shop. Mum's bracelet. Funny active. No, thank you. I got 2. Okay, alright. That was a good sack, I will assume. Ooh. Oh, but that goes towards Beelzebub, not towards Conjoined. Let me see what I have in the other one. Maybe this can help me decide. What are these treasure rooms? Oh, I am so like... okay, I'm gonna take this. Let's do it this way. I'm gonna take that. There is no way I'm taking anything else. On here, I'm taking... Am I fast enough? Yeah, I'm taking the damage. I want my broken build to be as broken as possible. I don't care about anything else. Let's try and see if I can get a crawl space as well. The room is becoming white. Isaac's sex update confirmed. What is this white thing? Well, I may not know, but I know that I am strong enough to beat this now. Let's go. 27 damage. See how it goes. Hey, Ash. I don't feel like you got anything going on for me, man. Plus my double body. Ooh, the damage. The homing, the damage, the everything. Literally the everything. Blasting through time. Every single thing he does is now gone. Botfly might have been good because it helps dodging stuff. It's kind of like Sci-Fly, but worse. But you know me. I am more of an offensive guy rather than defensive in Isaac. So I'd rather get damage over defense. Actually, surprisingly lasting a lot. And that is because of his shield. I'm dealing constant damage, which means that he takes less damage overall. And when he goes in love with me, he shoots away from me. Imagine lost contact with this. Like, that will be dope. Dope as hell. I don't think we're ever gonna get that lucky. That might actually be too much even for me. Ouch. And how am I supposed to dodge all of that together? I don't know, but he's at half HP. Okay, actually crashing this guy. We're actually crashing him. So far, so good. Oh, look at what a tight position. I have no clue how I'm dodging all of that. Oh, that might be right in front of me. That was right in front of me. Stupid of me not to move, but I still have a lot of HP to deal with. I hate when he goes into spamming these attacks now. Oh, no. This is bad. He is almost dead, though. He is almost dead. Let's go. I'm gonna move in with him. He's gone. Bye, Hush. And we unluckily have to go down. I wanted to go up so bad. Guess we'll do Cheryl instead. We were then by Gabriel, and we ended up going in the Inferno. Cheryl, the hell, and I was left with 0 keys. Wow. Surprised I used all of them, and I even used most of my bombs. Wow. Wrong path as usual. Maybe I got a secret over there? Just saying. No. Many things may change in the course of my life. I may become a Jesus Christ... Cut. Many things may change in life. I may become a crazy good YouTuber. I may become popular. The best Isaac player ever. But one thing is gonna be sure. I'll never find the path for the boss fight at the first try. The map simply does not want to cooperate. It's just sitting and like, look! There is no way I'm missing all of them. It's a thing that I never had, but it started to go on in like the past 2 days. And I'm just stuck in this constant cycle of me not being able to find it. Maybe though, maybe I can rig you. Please give me something nice. Yo, we get dinner. I mean, okay. It's a free HP up, sure. And this fire truck... Cut. And this soundtrack is actually going crazy. I love this soundtrack so much. It is, I would say, my second favorite in the game. First one is Sacrificial, and that one is for the OG guys. One of my favorite things to play at the piano, probably. Isaac music at the piano is actually very fun to play. Lots of Ost original soundtracks to play. There's the Forgotten Lullaby. That is also very good. What did blow myself? Okay, I blew myself up. No worries, so I got Delirium. I need to hope that I get it again after Mega Satan. Come on, boys. No way we don't get it. No way. There's an... Okay, there's a damage up. There's Spectral Tears. And okay. So this floor's build is kind of right. I'm gonna take this, then this. I wouldn't say I'm safe. It's weaker than the build I had before, but it's still strong. Okay, yeah, it's still strong. I'm gonna complete the whole floor so that I can rack up as many items as possible. Hoping that I do spawn chests, but it doesn't seem the case. Not yet, at least. I got Soul of the Lost. Game, you really think I need this? That's not how Soul of the Lost works, right? I thought it gave me the Holy Mantle. My bad, my bad. I've also not used my active, I think? I don't know, I kinda forgot about it. And not a single chest outside of this. Spider Bite. Ooh, Spider Bite might be a good combo. With all we got so far, I think Spider Bite is very, very nice. Speaking of spiders, look at his room. I missed a lucky penny in there, so let me go and catch it back up. There it is. 4 luck, not missing. The lime is over here. Time to fight it. Just use the book. I'm gonna get another charge anyway. The amount of damage we deal is actually insane. Ooh, the body's already dead. Okay. Well, I don't think you're gonna go and do anything to me, man. I'm so sorry. Might not have been the fate you deserved, but it is what you got. You gotta deal with it. That's how life is. Life is tough sometimes. You gotta deal with it. Hashi, is this the game telling me that my life is tough because I just got hit the worst butt in the game? No discrimination against this little dude, but damn is he bad. Quality 0 for a reason indeed. A caldera. I'm gonna get in some weird items. And oh, Yam Heart. I like the items I'm getting. They're like, I like getting items. That's the point. I just want more. I want some crazy stuff. Like, I wouldn't say Ipecac is a bit too crazy, but I want the crazy stuff. I just want to rig as much as possible, get the easiest run, like, I literally walk into rooms and break everything. Game is kind of negating it from me, at least so far. Might get something crazy down now. Thought might have rigged that chest. Sadly not. What about this one? This is gonna be Polyphemus. No, that's true. Out of freaking joined. We're one step away from like imminent victory. I just have to believe in another chest. That's all. I know it's gonna happen somehow. Everything jar. Doesn't look like a baby to me. Maybe in here. Oh, I almost thought. Sadly, no. That's it. That's Beelzebub. Oh, I didn't take no Beelzebub progression. question, please. Oh, mucormycosis? And another luck of penny. The suck of pennies is actually going insane. 5 luck just from pennies is immense. Okay, mucormycosis is a good carry item. Very happy with what I got at this floor. Last few rooms rigged it way more than the rest of the whole thingy. Get in here. I'm gonna use my active as soon as I can move again. 30 damage. Let's see this. Hi, Mega Satan. Look at the HP it's go down. Oh, Jesus. Literally nothing I can do. Mucormycosis is doing more damage than I actually am. Look at the infective tears. I'm like, they're coming from previous dead bosses. And Mega Satan itself as well. Oh, I haven't seen them in a while. Hi, Envy. And bye as well at this point. Sorry you had to die so fast. I can use this again. Oh, it doesn't scale up, of course. It's still +2. The angels. Wow. Okay. I will to say that we are pretty broken. I'm admitting it. So is at 0 HP. Everything should be dead behind me. It is time for the second phase. Hi, boy. Give me some good stuff. Let's see what you're capable of. I don't know where his tears are and where mine are. It's kind of confusing, but it's going well. He's already down of 1000 HP. Look at that. Okay, this build is working fantastically. Is it Hashi taking all the... Oh, wow. Hashi is actually doing a lot right now. I've never seen Hashi being so useful. Can you go like in front of his mouth? No, I actually moved him into a worse location. But okay, I can dodge without him. It's not too big of a deal. And bye-bye, Mega Satan. Do I get Delirium? Ah, sadly I don't. Well, this was a blast of a run. Lovely. Join my Discord, like and subscribe and everything. I'll see you in the next one, guys. GG's. Heyo, I hope you enjoyed the video. If that's the case, consider to like and subscribe, join my Discord, and I wish you all the best.